Hi, I'm Glenice and I'm going to show you my favorite brush that I use for making fur. I use the Dynasty Black Gold brushes, and they have a serrated tip. So when you load this brush, you only want to load those little tips. And I'm going to show you how to do that, as well as how to layer colors to make your fur look real. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is dip your brush in the water. You don't have to drown it. Just by putting the tip in, the water is going to draw up to the ferrule. Then you're going to blot your brush on your towel. Don't rub it, you just lightly blot it. And I'm using acrylic paint. So we're going to start with the dark one, which is raw umber, and you're going to pull it out like this. And this is where you're going to load your brush. Alright, so we've pulled our paint out on the palette, and I always use a stay wet palette system because it keeps your paint pliable. Now I have a paper towel here, and I'm going to just lightly wipe off the excess. Dip the tip of the brush in the water again. Now, when I load the wave, I go 1, 2, 3. So steady your hand. I use my little finger. You know, I can pivot on that. If you can't do that, use your other hand to steady yourself. And then put the brush straight down. Don't push too hard, just put it straight down. Gentle pressure, bend the hair of the brush, the handle coming back towards you, and flip, 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 flip. Okay, and you want it a bit irregular. I'm also going to show you some of the common mistakes that people make. They tend to do this, they drag it like that, and that does not make good hair strokes. Okay. And then if you're a very neat, delicate little painter, you tend to do strokes like this. Those hair strokes would be terrific on a little mouse. Okay, but if you're doing a wolf or something to that, you know, that nature, you need to get some hair on there. Alright, we have the dark layer down. So the next one I'm going to do is take the medium white, pull it out, load the brush the same way, and you actually can see, I think, better there. See the little, you don't overload the brush because they won't work. I put my brush like 1/4 of an inch back, put it down, same thing, bend and flip. Now this is for, you know, laying in. I will come back again for final hair strokes and use my my liner. I'm just going to basically use the brown and the medium white for this, so you can see. Just flip, 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 flip. And I'm using raw umber here and medium white, you see? So if I was doing a raccoon tail, that would work pretty well. See, and that gets you a soft start. Then when it dries, you can come back again and intensify your color and use your liner to pull just a few little hairs, but don't overdo with the liner.